Hi guys, welcome to Brentlea Junction. On the layout this evening we have got the new fueling point. It's now complete. Obviously I'm going to have to paint all these brown so you don't see the wood. I'll probably put a bit of black stuff there so it looks like that the oil's leaked. But that's pretty much done now. The only thing is the lights have stopped working. I don't know why, I'll look into it. But it's not really important. I've got the big lights on so at least the trains can see what they're doing. Also, I've now browned all the rails so it looks like they're all rusty. All under there as well. Gone all the way onto these four. That one, that one, that one and that one. They're all brown. Not much happening up here. Got some polystyrene off a friend of mine. He was going to throw it to tip, but I said, no, I'll have that. And he said, let me guess for your railway. Got it in one. I've also now completed the DRS TMD yard. If you look, the 37, it's getting welded. There's something wrong with it. I think one of the drive shafts has snapped or he's ripped something off the driver. But he's in the office at the moment. The bosses want to know what's gone on. I really just don't think he cares. I just think he was annoyed that he had to drive the 37 when he wanted the 57 out. But they've said no. Hard luck, mate. Somebody else will be driving that. I've also got my new Direct Rail Services 66 there. I've even got my old one parked there. The 66, that one brought the old one in due to failure on the container side. So they're in for repair. Apparently it's the engine that's gone, so we're putting the feelers out for a new engine. Obviously the 68, he's on steel duty, but he's had to stop there on main line due to signal fail, even though there's no signals, but I'm sure you get the idea. Either that or he's just lazy. I've also done my bridge area now, which I think looks quite good for myself. It's the first time I've ever done anything, but I like it. Obviously it's not as good as some people's on the layout, but it's each to their own. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing everything. It's all been a fantastic. I've even got the direct rail signs there. I've got that one there. And I've also got the big main one on the front. I did them off eBay. There's a guy, I think it was £3. But at first I only gave him Brentlea and I didn't get the junction. But luckily I emailed him in time and he said he was just about to do them. So they're absolutely spot on. Got the new yard lights. The signal box is all now covered up. Even on to that side it's all covered up. I enjoy doing that. Not sure if I want to paint the wood or just sort of have things look like it's leaking. I'll probably get a bit of spray paint and stuff like that all over it. Got the old toilets where they used to go. Obviously the grass is now taking over, well the green is. Also did the path. I got that idea off Everard Junction. He did it when he did his fueling points and I thought, hey, I like the look of that. But you can see where it all is. Obviously all the browns on the rails are all now done over the bridge area. Obviously nothing on the bottom, it's just a pure mess. As for the brown on the rails, I watched Jim at Hovermotion. So if you get a chance to go over, he has a lot of foreign locos, but he does some really good stuff. So Jim, if you ever do get to watch this, thanks for heads up on this. It's called Brown Rust and it's done by joemodeltrains.com. Now I emailed him direct, but for some reason he didn't get back to me. I was willing to buy it all from him, but I don't know. He does come from America. He was quite happy to reply, but he asked me if I wanted it and I just said, well, I don't get paid till week after. And I emailed him and said, can you send me the link? And he never got back to me, so I'm a bit unsure why, but I ended up getting it in the UK instead. Got it from Transport Models at Preston. She has a website, the lady, it's called kitlady.com. Obviously it's a little bit expensive on the far side, but if there's any issues I can take it back there. Obviously when I order it from America it's not round corner from me. So I've done the brown on the rails, done all along. Now I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I should concrete it or put ballast up so far or do the plasticard. But with my cutting skills are absolute terrible, so I think I might just put all the concrete down. Obviously I need to do it thicker than the rails because I did it on my TMD area and I managed to scratch all the track. Probably that's why nothing works on there. Only the direct rail 68 seem to work. Nothing else is happening on here, guys. Only the new thing that I've got at the moment is the new TMD area for coal ash rail. Obviously there's a 37 in there that's parked up. It's just testing. I've had trains into that track, that one and that one. Obviously nothing's changed under there, everything's still the same. Just looks like it goes on for miles. But yeah, it's only a short update, guys. Obviously I'll have to put the labels onto there. I'll put one there and obviously the one round the back. I bought the LEDs off eBay. I think they were about £5 for 5 of them. Plus I got quite a few resistors and some other LEDs. But the LEDs that they give me will do good in my buffer stops, so I'll soon put them into there. At the moment I'm packing everything up due to dirty tracks. Plus I'm going away as well, so a surprise from my partner. I'm going away for a few days with me and my little one. So everything will be packed away. It's a bit of a shame, but once I get back, obviously there'll be nothing on the tracks. I can give it a right good clean. I can service everything that I need to. Also, on another note, I was at my friend's on Friday and I got the idea of having a compressor to like airbrush things. So I was talking to my friend about it and my friend said, "Oh, I've got a compressor." He said, "You can have it." So I said, right, fair enough then. So here is my new compressor. So thanks to Matty Fenner, if he ever watches this, and Kay as well, his wife. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously I offered them money, but they told me to go away. So I just owe him a favour. Very good friend of mine. He's been there through a lot of my troubles in my past and everything else. But yeah, he's been a really good friend to me. So if you ever do watch it, Matty, heads up. Thanks for everything that you've done for me. Alright guys, it's only a short video. Don't think there's all else. No. Obviously the signal box still needs to be sorted out, but I'll ballast all that when I get time. Got my new boxes with all my trees. I've also bought, where are they at? A fly zapper. Obviously it's not for a fly zapper. It'll be for my static grass. And I also bought this. So obviously you do your static grass. Heads up to Barnabas Junction. I got the idea off him, so if you ever watch it, Barnabas Junction, thanks for the idea. I bought 2, and they cost me under a 5. Well, I think it was under a tenner. I got 2 of them, then 2 more sieves. Obviously I've got all the wires and everything else. So if you ever get to look at Barnabas Junction, have a look at him. Really good stuff. Oh, just before I go, I got my hedges as well. They don't look that bad for a first attempt, and providing they're from these scouring pads. I've got about 8 packets of them, and I got that off Penwethers. So if you ever get to look at his channel, have a look. But I tell you what, Penwethers, what a good idea. Absolutely brilliant. So thanks for your video on that. Okay guys, right, I'm going to leave you on that note because I'm going in to watch Paw Patrol with my daughter. Okay guys, I'll do an update when I can. It might be a few weeks now, but hopefully everything should be good. Oh, just before we go, I ended up buying these. All like signal siding stuff that you put on side at track. So obviously I'll have to get fences. I've also bought some wire so it looks like metal fences. And I'm going to drill holes with matchsticks and try and put them through there. Well, that's what I hope anyway. I've also got my paint for my spray gun. Hopefully it should work. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Just before I go, I know I've been going for a long time, I want to thank everybody who's commented on my channels, who's liked my videos, all the feedback from when I put up my last video about my new job. I'm absolutely loving it. It's brilliant. Doing double glazing, well, glass repairs. I work for the family. Don't get me wrong, it's a hard job, but it's brilliant. I've had a right good laugh with my boss. He's absolutely awesome. And he's obviously his family member, is me daughter's uncle. But we got on like an house on fire. If it wasn't for him, half of this railway wouldn't be built. Because if I built it, I don't know, well, it wouldn't be here. It'd probably be in bits somewhere. So, John, if you ever get to watch this, thanks very much, mate. You know what, everything that you've done for me. And I appreciate everything. Right, guys, I'm definitely going now. Because I'm going to go and watch Paw Patrol with my daughter. Okay, guys, thanks very much. Bye.